lines. Magnetic field lines are imaginary lines. Magnetic field lines are imaginary lines or imaginary lines. They are used to represent relative strength and direction of magnetic field. They are used to represent and relative strength and direction of magnetic field. Relative strength and direction of magnetic field. Okay? No, beta. I will tell you. These, if somebody asks you what are magnetic line of forces, you can say like that. Okay. So it has some properties. You see that magnetic field lines are used to represent relative strength as well as direction. You know very well, magnetic forces are, or magnetic field, it is a vector quantity. It is a vector quantity. It is a vector quantity. So it will have both magnitude as well as direction. Okay. So when we are representing magnetic field through magnetic field lines, it should represent both direction as well as magnitude. Okay, beta? This is okay to all of you? Yes or no? Okay. You know very well a magnet has two poles, north and south. Okay. When we bring north pole close to north pole, what is going to happen? When we bring south pole, north pole close to each other? Okay, very good. Suppose we have a bar magnet. We have a bar magnet. Okay, beta. Let this is your north pole and this is your south pole. Okay. Now this bar magnet will create what? Magnetic field. Okay. Already we have magnetic field of Earth present. Yes, sir. Okay. Plus this magnetic field of magnet also. So two magnetic fields are there. One due to this bar magnet and one due to Earth. You are getting my point? Because Earth is also creating magnetic field, plus this bar magnet will also create field. So these two fields will create interact with itself. Yes or no? So whatever be the reason around this bar magnet, we are going to have a net magnetic field which is due to Earth as well as this bar magnet. This point is clear or not? Yes, sir. This point is clear or not? We are going to have a net magnetic field which is due to magnetic field of Earth plus magnetic field of this bar magnet. It is okay? Yes. So whatever orientation we get in the magnetic needle, if we bring it close to this bar magnet, it will be due to the net effect of magnetic field due to Earth plus if we are not using bar magnet in our vicinity, whatever deflection that we are getting in the magnetic needle, it is only due to the magnetic field due to Earth. Magnetic field due to Earth. But if we have bar magnet, so if we bring magnetic compass close to this or magnetic needle close to this, we will see deflection. We will see deflection, and that deflection is due to the net effect of magnetic field due to this magnet as well as. Okay, beta. This point is clear to all of you. Okay, so whatever magnetic field lines we will get, that is for the net magnetic field. This is okay to all of you? Yes, sir. Yes or no? Yes, sir. Is it okay? Yes. So whatever magnetic line of forces we are going to get for this particular bar magnet, it is for the net magnetic field which is due to this bar magnet as well as Earth. Okay, suppose we bring magnetic compass needle or to this, we will see some deflection in the needle. Yes. Okay, let us bring from here. Okay, that we are bringing the compass and the deflection is like this. At the top of the needle we will take one point. Is it okay to all of you? Yes. Now we will put the magnetic compass on this point and we will see the deflection. We will get another top point. Yes or no? Yes. Deflection will be changed or not? Because like this we are going to get some deflection. Okay, we are placing the our magnetic needle to different location and we will get this. Now we will repeat from here. We will get different points. Like this we will do. Okay. Okay. So like this we are getting. So whatever, these are what? This is the force experienced by the magnetic needle in this region?
Yes, sir.
Yes, the deflection, this is showing the deflection, na? Yes or no? Yes or no? We are getting these deflections? Okay. So means in these directions we are getting the forces. So if we draw tangent on these curves, we will get the direction of magnetic field or not?
Yes.
Yes or no? If we draw the tangent on this curve, we will get what? Direction of magnetic field. So any tangent on magnetic line of forces will give what? Direction of magnetic field. Okay, beta? Is it okay? So we can write tangent on magnetic line of forces will give
Direction of magnetic field.
Sir, MF experience, no, sir.
what?
You written a magnetic line of forces. That means,
Tangent on magnetic line of forces will give direction of magnetic field.
sir, means this is also known as force experienced by the needle, no?
Actually, because that is the direction where field is giving, so that is why deflection is coming, na? Will give direction of okay, this is the first point. Okay, beta. One more property you will see that outside the bar magnet, magnetic lines of forces are coming out. Outside the north pole, it is coming out and ending at south pole. Okay. When you will come with your needle, na, the deflection will be like this only. The top of the needle will be towards this. Okay. It is coming out from the north and it is coming terminating at the south pole. So magnetic line of forces originates from north pole and terminates at the south pole outside the magnet. And inside the magnet it will go from south to north. It moves from south to north. And inside bar magnet it is almost uniform magnetic field. It is almost uniform magnetic field. Okay. Uniform. Huh?
What is it? Which bar magnet?
Inside the bar magnet, the magnetic field is almost uniform. It is going from south to north. The direction is from south to north. Okay, beta? Actually, these are continuous curves. Basically, magnetic lines of forces are continuous curves.
Due to this reason only, if we break the magnet,
Huh.
then the poles will change.
Actually, poles have magnetics have domains, magnetic domains also. Okay, north, south, we have domains. So when we cut, then the other part will also behave as south. Okay.
Means we can't remove the north and south pole from anywhere.
Ah.
At any cost.
Okay, in some discussion, there is no existence of poles also there. Some theories are like that there is no existence of any north pole or south pole. It is just relative. Magnetic line of forces originates from
North pole.
and terminates at the one more thing. Magnetic line of forces never intersect. Can anybody tell why? Okay, magnetic lines of forces never intersect. Never. Just now I have told you that whenever we are drawing magnetic line of forces, it is due to the net magnetic field. It is due to, so means we are having only one direction. At one point we are going to have only one direction of magnetic field. Yes or no? Because we have drawn it for the net magnetic field. Are yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Sure? Are yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, if two magnetic line of forces will intersect, what is going to happen? Let's see. Suppose we are having an intersection of two magnetic line of forces. They are intersecting. And this is 1, this is 2. Okay? If they are intersecting, we know that at this point they are intersecting in the space. So we have going to have one tangent in this direction and one tangent in this direction. And you know that tangent to the magnetic line of forces will give what? Direction. And here we are getting two direction of magnetic field in a given region, which is not possible because it will give two direction of magnetic field, which is not possible. That's why two magnetic line of forces never ever intersect. This point is clear, you can note it. Yes.
If you bring two magnets in such a way
Huh.
that first magnet's magnetic field intersect with the second and place a compass between them, then what will happen?
You will get the net deflection. Magnetic field due to both. You will, whatever deflection is, it is due to the effect of both.
It is intersecting.
No, you're not getting my point. See, one field will be there and other field will be there. You understand? Whatever field will be there, net field, that will be due to both. At that point, magnetic field due to both the magnets will be created. Na? So we are going to have a net magnetic field. It's not like that. For one deflection will be different and for other it will be different. If you want to do it, you can do it like that. You place first one magnet. You see the deflection how it is coming. Okay, suppose for that deflection is like this. Now you placed another magnet. You see that deflection is somewhat like this. Okay. Now you put both the bar magnets. Now you will see that the deflection is between these two only. You will find that thing. So because we are getting only net magnetic field, na beta. Although magnetic line of force will also be for this also, and for this also will be there. But actually what is happening? It is giving the direction of net magnetic field. Remember this thing. It is giving the direction of what I have told. Magnetic line of forces are drawn for net magnetic field. Okay. So whatever be there, the effect of both source of a magnetic field will be taken into account, and then we are going to calculate net magnetic field, and for that only we are getting the magnetic line of force. It is not for the single. Okay. See, if you draw without bar magnet, your whatever deflection you are getting in the needle, it will be for magnetic line for the earth. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Now if you are placing bar magnet, okay, if you are placing bar magnet there, then we are having net magnetic field in the region due to both earth as well as, so whatever magnetic line of forces you are going to get, it is for both of them. It is due to both of them. It is not that it is only for bar magnet. Since we are having that magnetic line of forces for bar magnet, then we are getting for wire. We are not counting the effect of earth, but it is already there because earth is everywhere, na? Whatever magnetic field of earth is there, it is going to be present everywhere, so it is not need to mention. So that is why we are in the book we are getting draw the magnetic line of forces due to bar magnet. It is actually magnetic line of forces due to both bar magnet plus earth.
Magnetic
Earth
field,
also is there.
then something else will be.
Some others magnetic field source will be there. It is not necessary that whatever magnetic line of forces for bar magnet we are getting on earth, it will be same on the Mars. It will be different. It can be different. Okay. It can be same because it depends upon the net magnetic field. Okay, beta? This is okay? This point is clear or not? Very good. So magnetic line of forces will never intersect. You know why? Because we will get two different direction of magnetic field, which is not possible. Because magnetic line of forces are drawn for the net magnetic field. Okay, beta? Direction you know? Now strength. Okay. If you draw magnetic line of forces, I am drawing roughly, okay. See, they are originating from North Pole and terminating at South Pole, okay. See, all the जहाँ पे wherever the density of magnetic line of forces is more, the strength of magnetic field will be more. Wherever the density of magnetic line of forces is more, means number of magnetic line of forces is more, we are going to have more magnetic field. We are going to have a higher or more magnetic field. Means near the poles we are getting stronger field or not?
Yes, sir.
See? So this question is asked in a bar magnet, in the magnetic field due to bar, where the field is maximum. It is near the poles. The field is maximum. Is it okay to all of you? Strength is maximum. Okay. As you go far from the bar magnet, see, the line will diverge. This magnetic line of force will diverge. Okay, it is going like that. Again, when they are coming nearer to this, again they are converging. Means here strength will be more. So at poles, magnetic line of force will be more dense in comparison to any other region. So that's why magnetic field strength at pole is more, and as we are going far from the pole, the strength is becoming lesser and lesser. Okay, beta? About to close, sir. Okay, see. This is region 1 and this is region 2. If I ask where magnetic field is more, what will be your answer? First. Sure?
Yes, sir.
Because here magnetic lines are very close. Magnetic lines are very close. Here they are. Magnetic lines are far. Okay? Very good. Far from each other. So strength will be less here, strength will be more here. Okay? This type they can give you example. Okay? Is it okay to all of you? Any problem? For uniform magnetic field, lines will be,
Inside the magnet, sir.
if you are getting magnetic lines of this, okay, means these are uniform magnetic field. These are same strength, same direction. Uniform. Inside the bar magnet we are getting this diagram, okay? But there are other sources from where we can create uniform magnetic field, okay? So for that we will get this diagram, uniform magnetic field. Okay? This is for uniform magnetic field and this is for variable. Variable means magnitude and direction can change. Are yes or no? This is variable magnetic. Okay, beta? You can draw. Wherever you are seeing where is uniform magnetic field, where you are seeing parallel lines, it means that is uniform magnetic field. Okay?